tune into the show, man. We got our starts, parks, and our sleepers of the week. You know, guys who you start off the bench, guys that you sit on the bench, and then also guys you can get off the waiver wire possibly if they're still, you know, available out there. Go and get them. Get them before the game's on Sunday.
Yeah, man. We'll have the 2-minute warning going off, so we'll give you at least 2 options right before the game starts. So just keep a quick eye because it's going to go quick. It's probably like the last hour before the game, 11:30, they'll come out. And if you get him, you get him. If you don't, you miss him.
You don't. Exactly. Yeah. Stay tuned. We stay tuned.
Dogs on the south side, 2 times for the west and the east coast, 1 times for the hoes and the snake shit. Gotta hop to this, gotta do the peephole. Fucking saying where they at, they ain't running shit. Too divine and intertwined with the beat though. They can't take nothing from me. Look, 1 time for my dogs on the south side.
Yo, what's good, Macho Sports?
Flex.
It's your boy Sway checking in.
Yeah, man, it's your boy JP checking in 1 time.
It's your boy Zay checking in 1 time.
Yeah, bro. Man, I saw a lot of games go to overtime this week, bro.
Yeah, a couple games went to overtime. A couple games were decided by field goals. Couple games were really close. Some almost comebacks, like the Giants almost came back against the Cowboys. Was a little scared at the end, but pulled out the win.
Yeah, y'all got it.
Good.
Y'all got it.
Yeah.
I mean, but y'all still got the Eagles later on. So
Man, I ain't worried about the Eagles, bro. The Eagles are a fluke.
I'm saying it right now. You're hearing it. And I've been saying it all season. The Eagles are a fluke. They're a fluke. They're a fluke. They're a fluke. They're fugazi. You know what fugazi means?
Fake.
what about the Cowboys? What are they?
I don't know. I mean, the Cowboys are the Cowboys. But the Eagles, all this 10-1 bullshit, it's a fluke.
Oh, so it ends when they play y'all, huh?
It ends not this week. I don't think they get beat this week. They might. I mean, they lose against sorry teams. You know what I mean? So they might lose this week, and then they're gonna come and face us, and then they'll lose against us on Christmas. It'll be a good old Christmas miracle. Chris Kringle wants the Cowboys to win in Dallas. So
It's all right. As long as y'all lose in January, we're good.
anyways, for my starts this week, I'm gonna start Geno Smith at quarterback for Seattle.
Yeah, the Tyler Lockett and Metcalf have been going off.
Yeah, they have. I mean,
Tyler Lockett has been scoring like what touchdown these past 4 games.
I gotta say one thing. So everybody was judging me about me trading Derrick Henry for Tyler Lockett and Josh Jacobs. Wasn't such a bad trade after all. I don't think. You know what I mean? If you ask me at the end of the season, I mean, yeah, I still. Oh crap! There goes the phone, bro. I still had a bad season, in the Macho Sports List League, but it's all good. It didn't play out so bad, that trade. Yeah, that's what I'm glad about. I think that was my only trade this season.
Yeah, I'll say that. It was a good trade. Yeah. Josh Jacobs where he's at, and then Tyler Lockett's doing off.
Yeah, for sure.
But so that's your start for the week, Geno?
Yeah, Geno Smith is my start for the week. At running back, I'm going to go ahead and start Isaiah Pacheco. Reason I'm going with Pacheco is because he had a really good game last week. Solid game. They face a Cincinnati Bengals defense that sometimes they do good against the run, sometimes they don't. And I think Pacheco's that running back that's gonna eat against them, and it's gonna be Pacheco versus Mixon in this game. So that's gonna be an interesting matchup. I mean, Pacheco's coming up and out of the water. I think he's going to have another one of those, kind of like what Clyde had in his rookie season. Very similar to that. Clyde had a good fantasy season in his rookie season. But after that, I think Pacheco's going to be maybe RB3, maybe flex, from here on out. But start at wide receiver is going to be Garrett Wilson. The reason I say Garrett Wilson is for some odd reason – he does not get along with Zach Wilson. Wilson to Wilson is not a good combination. Anybody else to Wilson though seems to be marvelous,
Right.
remarkable.
Of course.
You know. So obviously, I know about Flacco to Wilson was good at the beginning of the season, and now Mike White to Wilson seems to play out pretty good. So I think they go and they face a easy team. Damn.
The Vikings, they're easy team.
Yeah, they face the. Yeah, they face the Vikings. The Vikings have a beat up secondary right now. They don't have Cam Dantzler right now, so they're gonna be pretty easy to beat up on. I think Garrett Wilson and maybe Elijah Moore gets a little bit of work this week. Just maybe gets a little bit of work this week. But yeah, just keep an eye out for that because got another Jet on the sleepers too. So stay tuned into that.
That's good. Yeah, man. But for my must stars, I'm gonna go and I like this one real quick. AJ Brown, bro. Yeah, it's rivalry week, huh? He goes against the Titans, and Devontae Smith is dealing with an injury. You know this man gonna get all the work. He'll go for about 200 yards, 2 tuds, and at that, like, bro, he's his favorite, Hurts' favorite red zone target, ranking 9th in red zone targets amongst receivers. He's 11th in yards per route run, following Devontae Adams. And Tennessee's allowing the second most fantasy points to the wide receiver. So they're not able to keep him out of the end zone. They allow 14 touchdowns in 11 games. So you don't think he's going to at least get 2 of them?
I think Derrick Henry eats and doesn't give Philly a chance to even. I don't know. I don't think AJ Brown does good in his day home.
All right, we'll see. I think otherwise. I think I think they're going to go ahead and get it. Especially AJ Brown. And then my must start.
Philly.
And then this is a good game right here. This is why I think you got the running back, but I got Joe Mixon on the other side. I think he balls out. I know he's in the concussion protocol, but if he starts, man, how you been seeing has P. Ryan's been going off, and before that he had a 5 touchdown game. Don't forget that. Yeah. So and then the Chiefs are in the middle of the pack in the run game, so they allowed the 16 most fantasy points to the position, and Joe Mixon's been dominating. So he might not get 5, but 1, 2, I'll take that. So yeah, that's why I'll start. And then must start. His quarterback is Trevor Lawrence. I told y'all this dude's hitting up at the right time. Y'all saw the comeback against Baltimore. This dude is going against Detroit, and they allowing the most points to the opposing quarterbacks this season. 3 quarterbacks in a row have scored at least 26 fantasy points. Justin Fields, Daniel Jones, Josh Allen. And I think Trevor's better than 2 of the 3. So, yeah. And then they're projected a total points of 51.5 for the game. So they're expecting a shootout. So I'm going to believe Caesar Sportsbook and go with the odds. So start Trevor Lawrence, fam. Hell yeah. So who your starts, Ken?
It don't matter if this guy's injured. It's a must start when he plays the Chicago Bears. It's motherfucking Aaron Rodgers. He still owns you.
He still owns you. You know, Justin
He's
Fields
gonna go
going
out
to
there
play.
and start. It don't matter. He's still junior. He's still sitting on Aaron Rodgers' lap.
All right.
Damn.
Every time he's still.
You hear that, Justin? I smell a 55-point game from Justin Fields.
Hey.
Cole
Yeah,
Kmet, 45.
It's like the Green Bay Packers is his kryptonite. He can never beat them.
All right, we'll see.
All right. So what about who else you got?
Oh, for sure. I mean, it's obvious they're gonna make Deshaun Watson look good for the Texans. You gotta start Nick Chubb and Amari Cooper. Why wouldn't you? That's like a no-brainer.
So you're just starting both? You're saying start both of them?
Yeah.
All right.
They're gonna make Deshaun that game.
Into-
They're gonna make Deshaun into that game. Nick Chubb, he gonna do his thing, and then the pass game gonna open up the run game, and they both gonna complement each other.
Damn it, boy.
All right.
Both start against Houston.
Yeah, I mean, it's against my own team, but gotta be real with it.
I only agree with Chubb's. The
don't
Chubb
think-
start.
You don't think Amari gonna do good?
I'll tell you why. Maybe tune into the sleepers.
I mean, Amari, you know, he made Dak look good.
We'll see.
Anyways.
Gotta dig deeper than that, kid. So I'll let y'all know.
Anyways.
Yeah.
So
Here, let me let y'all up. Let then. Let me go into my stops, parks. All right, bro. So I'm gonna tell y'all who my must park guy is. It's Deshaun Watson, bro. He ain't played since January 3rd of 2021. This man, last time I seen him play, he only had 5 passes in the preseason. I'm not gonna say he's trash, but he didn't look good. Looked real rusty. And right now, the Texans, all they do is they run on him, bro. If you look at these quarterbacks, even the great quarterbacks against the Texans, they ain't doing nothing.
Hey, but like, remember, he is MJ and Cleese, though.
Yeah, I get that.
MJ never came rusted back when he came back from the baseball or golf, whenever he took that time out.
Bro, only 3 quarterbacks have top 20 fantasy points against the Texans all season long. Again, it's not because the Texans, you can't pass against them. It's because once you get a lead, all you want to do in the second half is run. You don't want to pass no more. Why? Why?
It's because they haven't played Patrick Mahomes. Probably.
All right, bro. I'm telling you, I don't want to start Deshaun at least this game. As bad as tempting as it is, because it's a good matchup. I don't think he outside top 12, bro. All right, my must start running back is Christian McCaffrey, bro. He was gonna be my must start, but he shows up on the injury report, and I just don't trust it. He says, "I feel great." Dodged the bullet with his knee issue. Okay. And it's such a juicy matchup. He's going against a Miami Dolphins, and they've been bad against the run. He was going to get all the work, especially with Debo dealing with an injury, and I don't think he's going to play this week. Elijah Mitchell's out to injury reserves, so you would have thought this is the chance for Christian McCaffrey to make a move for the league winner. But I think it's not going to be what y'all think it is. I think he's limited on his job. I think it's a George Kittle game. So I would park Christian McCaffrey. And I'll add my original must park with this bonus for y'all. Jeff Wilson. Park him this week too. And Alan Lazard, after 6 straight weeks of seeing 6 or more targets, this dude hasn't hit it one time over the past 3 games. I'm worried for him, bro. I picked him up. I got him on my league. I'm worried. Christian Watson's been going off. Randall Cobb's back. Romeo Dobbs is back. I know they're playing Chicago, so it sounds juicy, but bro, it's just too packed over there now. I'm scared to start him, so I'm gonna park him. I will park him this week. So those are my 3 must parks player for the week, fam.
Not bad. I'm gonna give you my 3 must parks. One of them is gonna be Olamide Zaccheaus, wide receiver for the Falcons.
With the pronunciation.
I know a lot of y'all probably picking them up. Probably picked them up on Wednesday.
Who? Say it again for them?
I'm not gonna say it again.
Oh, okay.
They can rewind it if they don't know who I'm talking about.
Double tap.
Rewind it. Double tap. Just double tap it. Double tap over here.
Yeah.
But yeah. He had a good game last week, but I don't expect the same type of game against Pittsburgh. You know, I just personally don't think that Mariota's going to have enough time with TJ Watt chasing him around. You know, the whole Pittsburgh defensive line. They're strong. Minka Fitzpatrick's back at safety. You know, it's completely different Pittsburgh defense again, you know. So, definitely bench that guy. As far as running back, I'm benching Brian Robinson. And I know a lot of y'all are going to start him because he had a really good game last week. 20-plus points. Went the fuck off. Yeah, go ahead and start him. I smell Antonio Gibson kind of day. That's what I smell.
Oh, yeah. All right, bro. You don't have to tune in for the next shows, eh? Yeah.
And as far as quarterback, I'm going to go ahead and bench that boy Kirk Cousins. They got a 12 o'clock game. The Jets got that sauce. They're going to put that sauce on that boy Kirk. Kirk going to say, you like that? Nah, sauce going to say, you like that. But Kirk going to throw about 2 picks, get sacked about 2 or 3 times.
Now that you're talking about some sauce, fool. Have y'all been seeing that Kirk Cousins after every win he gets either some new J's after every quarterback and their colors of the opposite team?
No.
So when let's say when he beats a team, he gets J's in the opposite team's color. And I think just this when they played the Bills, I think he got the grill for that game. The money.
That's funny.
So I wonder with Sauce playing against Sauce. Come on, Sauce, hook your boy up, Kirk. If you pick him off, hook him up with one of your shit, like some J's of your color, cause y'all beat him. If I was Sauce, I'll send him that message, especially if I get a pick or something.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
So, but yeah. What about you, Sway? Who you parking this week?
Oh, my parking. Yeah. I'm gonna park quarterback Justin Fields
Ooh.
going against his kryptonite Green Bay Packers. Yes,
Oh, yeah?
sir. Yes, sir.
You gonna start him, JP?
Nah, I don't know. We'll see. Oh yeah, I'm starting him on one of the leagues that I got him in.
And then the other one I'm gonna park Michael Pittman. Park him this week.
That means I should start him.
0-2.
That means I should start him.
Who?
You.
Me?
Yo.
Alright.
0-2 right off the bat. He gonna be ass back next week. Let's hear that 0-3.
Let's get the strike. And I want to clarify one thing. When we say Park, how many points y'all think they should get? I'm thinking what, like
At least 10.
10, 12.
At least 10.
Like, yeah, at least
Yeah,
10.
yeah.
The bar's about 10, yeah, I would say.
If they get less than 10, that's.
Yeah, they should have been parked.
Man, but you said Devontae was hurt. That's why I was gonna park.
Devontae Smith?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's questionable. So he might not play.
Yeah, nah, I would still park him though. This week for sure.
Who?
In case he doesn't play, and then if he does, but AJ's gonna try and take over the show. Just he's trying.
I think that's exactly what's gonna happen. Is the Eagles are gonna force feed AJ Brown to try to show off. That's gonna fail. They're gonna fucking lose the game to the fucking Titans, bro.
All right.
Tighten up. So.
I always falling asleep. That's why he's losing, bro, because he don't ever listen to this advice. But look, again.
Oh man.
Oh, look, now that you're awake, Jose, let me go ahead and tell you who you should.
Hey, wake that nigga up, bro.
God damn, man.
Yeah, I got a big fish can.
Oh yeah, you got
He's a
something? You
sleeper.
got something for us this week?
Yeah. He's
All
a
right.
sleeper.
Come on with it.
He's been gone for a minute.
Who you sleeping on?
Oh,
You know it's Mr. Showtime. You know when it's time to shine. He's your guy. He's a good Joe Burrow type of guy, Jamar Chase. He's gonna be a sleeper this week.
coming off the injury? Oh
Yeah.
no.
Now he said that's why he didn't play against Tennessee. He said he was waiting one more week. Now he feel good.
All right.
Okay. Who else you got?
I still think T. Higgins is a better game.
You think so?
Yep.
Oh yeah, we still got a bet, huh? Till the end of the season.
What about what? The T. Higgins and
Yeah.
Jamar Chase? Yeah.
All right. So T. Higgins should be ahead, right?
Right now?
Yeah. Give Jamar Chase 2 games.
You act like Higgins ain't gonna score for him.
All right.
All right.
He gonna start getting less looks wise.
Okay.
What about Swift though? He's a sleeper. I think he's gonna come back and I think he's gonna take it.
DeAndre Swift?
Yeah. He's getting a little more work.
Yeah, no lie, he did get a lot of catch out of the backfield last week. Yeah, I seen
he
that.
Did, he did.
So I mean, maybe he's getting his role back.
What about quarterback?
A quarterback. I still think Tyler Henneke is still a sleeper. I think he goes in there
Y'all
and
stay
beats.
on Tyler Henneke.
Nah, bro, ever since it's that change of quarterback, that he made that team a whole different team.
Tyler Henneke's been a sleeper 3 weeks in a row. How has he done?
4.
4
Shit,
weeks in a row.
man, he's playing.
Yeah, he
This
must
is
be
a
a must
rival
start.
game. This is the Giants. It's a division game, and if he
Alright.
wins, I think he can beat the Giants.
All right. Nah, but you know, I'm gonna tell you why they're actually gonna beat the Giants. It's not gonna be because what you think it is. It's gonna be because of Brian Robinson. Yeah, that's right. I said it, Zay. Yeah. 18 carries for 105 yards.
Okay.
I believe the hype.
All right.
Gibson's dealing with a foot injury.
Mm-hmm.
Gibson game. He's questionable for the Sunday.
Okay.
Jonathan Williams will have more work than Gibson this week. I expect Robinson to carry the workload this week.
Okay.
Easy another 100 total yards. He'll revisit the end zone again against the Giants. Yup. So go ahead and if you got him off the waivers this week, or if you've had him, go ahead and start him. Put him in the starting lineup.
So you would start him over Dalvin Cook?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
Yeah, right then.
Go ahead and subscribe to the Discord and find out and ask the questions in the chat. So my sleeper quarterback, Mike White. Mike White, that's right. 315 yards.
White is right.
That's right.
Don't hate us for that.
2 rushing yards, 3 touchdowns. I mean, I don't think he has a no safe floor, no safe ceiling. This is a wild card for me. I usually don't do this. This is one that might explode on you, but
that's why he's a sleeper.
Very, very sleeper. He's going against the Vikings. I mean, he did good last week against the Bears, who was a matchup. But the Vikings ain't that much better. So I expect for him to go off again. And then the receiver. Yeah, I'm going to get y'all one off on waivers again, fam. DeAndre Carter, dog. 7 catches for 73 and a touchdown on 10 targets. And then Mike Williams is out again this week. I know that they got Keenan Allen and they got, what's his name, Joshua Palmer. But, bro, week 1 against the Raiders, he went off. 64 and a touchdown, 4 targets. So I expect him to go off against the Raiders this week again, get a deep bomb. And ever since Keenan Allen came back, he's playing on the outside. So you know he's getting the deep bombs. So go ahead and start DeAndre Carter this week. Yeah, dog. So who you got for your sleepers?
My sleepers this week for running back, I'm going to go with Zonovan Knight. Running back for the Jets. And we got a bet on that.
Yeah, Jonathan Taylor, huh?
We got a bet on that. I think
see.
Zonovan Knight gets more points than Jonathan Taylor this week.
We'll see.
Call me crazy, but that's why he's my sleeper. I think he puts up a 23-point game. 2 touchdowns, 120 yards rushing. Has a really solid game against the Vikings, I think.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Quarterback, Jared Goff. Gopher. Go for the touchdown. That's all Goff has been doing this week. Going for them touchdowns.
You know,
getting them touchdowns.
He actually gets Jameis Williamson back.
That's exactly what I was about to say. He's getting Jamison Williams back. He's got Amon-Ra St. Brown at full health. Doing good
Swift
again.
is probably getting involved.
Swift's probably going to get involved. Jamal Williams been doing good.
The leading touchdown guy for running backs is in.
So I think it's going to be a scoring defense. Scoring offense. I mean, they're going to put some points on the board. That defense has been taking away the ball a lot recently. I think Detroit has a chance to come back and possibly even, they could still win the division.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What's up, homie? I told you he called it too. He, a homeboy from Buffalo Wild Wings, he was like, man, I think we can get the Vikings. And I told you about Aaron Rodgers, bro. I told you in the beginning of the season, fam. You didn't believe me. He was like, I don't know about Green Bay, bro. But I told you, bro.
Yeah, but for my wide receiver, I'm going to go with DJ Moore. I think DJ Moore has another good game.
What?
Yeah.
Sam Darnold's in, huh?
Sam Darnold.
Guess he's the truth.
This is like that Mike or any other quarterback except for Wilson to Garrett Wilson type of play. You know what I mean? This is one of those plays. DJ Moore. Some of y'all dropped him. Some of y'all put him on the bench. If y'all put him on the bench, that was smart. Go ahead and start him this week.
Yeah, bro. So, yeah, guys, let us know who y'all starts, parks, and sleepers are for the week. Again, guys, tune in Sunday at an hour before kickoff or 30 minutes before. There'll be a 2-minute warning. We'll let you know who you can actually pick up off of waivers. So keep an eye out for that. And then Monday or Tuesday night, by Tuesday, you'll have the opportunity to choose the top picks for the flex moment on Wednesday night. So go ahead and submit y'all picks in. I'll submit 3 videos, and y'all pick which one's the number 1 flex moment of this past week. So, yeah. And,
yeah, but don't forget to strike out that like button, sack the subscribe button, dunk your comment down below. Let us know what you thought about the show. This is Macho Sports Flex, flexing out.
Already.
Yes, sir. Check it out.
Work then, work again. What goes around comes around. Cycle continuing. Mind on my money. I'm all about dividends. Only catch flight to you. All of your feelings, kid. Bumping tips and Jxxy.R know that they feeling it. All in their mouth like a feeling is. Go bring a dentist in. I've been tuned in like I'm off of that Ritalin. Hop in that booth and start riddling. Any